Attention please, commanders. Enigma satellite on scan. 900 miles downrange and closing. Mission briefing will now commence. Data analysis. Object in orbit is a large satellite or spacecraft, approximately 150 by 150 kilometers. Type, alien. Origin, extragalactic. Purpose, hostile. Spectral survey reveals an antimatter core with explosive potential of 5 Class II suns. Unless diffused, this device can destroy life as we know it. Attention shuttle crew. Shuttle status, 30 seconds to orbit. Velocity dump in T-minus 25 seconds. Briefing continues. Mission objective, to dock with Enigma and penetrate to the satellite core with the use of a disposable investigator droid. Type codename, Larry. Experiments reveal only young people can stand close contact with alien presence aboard Enigma, and only then for a limited period. Warning. Velocity dump to orbit in T-minus 10 seconds and counting. Crew to adopt safety procedures. Dumping in 8 seconds. This is your final warning. T-minus 5 to dump. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Attention commanders. Velocity dump complete. We now have a close match to Enigma orbit. Enigma on direct visual scan. Docking computers engaged. Briefing continues. From docking, you will have approximately 25 minutes to complete this phase of your mission. Should you fail, the backup team on standby aboard this vessel will replace you. Docking now. Welcome to your mission, commanders. I am Coco, your shuttle command computer. My purpose is to serve you, so to help me do so, you must provide me with a voice recognition print. Please do so by starting with your name and then as much personal information as is necessary for speech recognition to be established. Commence, please, Commander 1.
My name is John Kurzweil. I come from Norwich. I'm 14.
Thank you, Commander John. Stand by, please, Commander 2, and commence.
My name's Catherine Rowland. I'm 14 years old and I come from Norwich.
Yes, voice pattern printed. Stand by, Commander 3, and commence, please.
My name's Gary Wielden. I'm 13. I like stamp collecting, swimming, and Kylie Minogue.
Thank you, Commander Gary. Commanders John, Catherine, and Gary, allow me to introduce you to the 4th member of your mission team. This is Larry.
Hello, crew.
Hello, Larry.
It's good to have friends, and let's face it, it's good to have a friend like me. Now, before we start, I've drawn up a little list of do's and don'ts.
Attention, team. Mission elapsed time, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You have less than 23 minutes before separation. Commencing droid launch sequence now.
Oh, no, you don't. You mustn't. I haven't had a chance to... Oh, square-eels. Why is everyone in such a hurry to drop me in it? Oh, no. This isn't fair, you know. It's not professional, and it's against operational procedure, and we haven't even been introduced.
Warning, commanders. Enigma security will target any stationary object within the conduit system. May I suggest you issue your first orders?
Where are you, Larry?
I'm here, waiting for your orders.
I can't see you.
Shall I proceed straight ahead?
Yes, please.
Fair enough. Proceeding at standard hover speed. That's hover speed 4 to you, along a very dreary op tunnel. So far, don't worry, so tedious. Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely launched, there's a right way and there's a wrong way to go.
Information. Information. This visual mode is called Larry Vision. To obtain visual contact or Larry View, you must order the droid to launch a drone camera.
Could you launch a drone camera, please?
Looking forward to it. Here we go. There. Information, information, rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. I don't know. You'd think it was some sort of galactic superbrain the way it goes on. I hope you catch a virus. Now, listen, crew. Larry reporting. Nice to speak to you again. You don't by any chance know where we're going, do you?
Not really, do you?
No, and I must say, it's not the most promising of beginnings.
You had a nice day so far?
Well, so far, so tedious, as I say. However, there are various other Ock tunnels leading off this one, and I think I can detect a sort of draft of warmer air. Gary, do you want me to follow it?
Yes.
Okay. Now I know which of you said that, Gary. I just want to check on your names. You'll understand that I'd like to know who to blame when someone gets me blown up. Well done, Gary. I know who to blame now. Here we go!
Good luck, Larry.
Thanks. Almost fun, I suppose. Thermal sensors now indicate that I'm following the warm air current, like you said, Gary. But I must say this all looks a bit one way.
Attention, commanders. Risk condition amber. Enigma security has become active.
Ah! What's that horrid thing? Get it off me, I can feel it. Oh, come on, you lot. Get me out of this. You're supposed to be the mission commanders.
Attention, commanders. There has been a missile launch in this immediate sector. Sensors are tracking this missile for you now. Data available shortly.
Well, you heard her. I'll be asteroid fodder if you don't do something.
Larry,
Yes?
can you turn left?
Affirmative. Listen, I'm going to hover speed 6. Oh, galaxies.
Good news, commanders. Missile data is now available. Missile is closing on Larry at hover speed 10,
10?
range 50 kilometers.
Larry, can you turn left, please?
Going left. Oh, did you hear that, crew? Hover speed 10 and I'm flat out at 6. Listen, I've got to get out of this.
Is there any exit you can turn to?
I don't believe so.
Attention, commanders. More good news. I am now able to bring you further interesting data about the missile which will shortly be destroying your droid. My databanks have identified it as a Mark V tunnel crawler, codename Big Bomb. So named by previous missions because its explosive power cleanses all tunnels within a 5-kilometer radius.
Oh, you heard it. If Big Bomb gets me, there's going to be a big bang and you lot will all be for an early bath. Listen, I'm taking the next turning when I can find one. There's no turnings off. Somebody do something, anything.
Attention team, Big Bomb closing
Use your
fast.
lasers on that target.
Lasers?
Larry? Yeah, laser
Yes.
the target, please.
I'm looking forward at the target now. Using laser.
Big Bomb
now.
closing. T-minus 7 seconds.
Sorry, crew, but this is all a bit beyond my experience hitherto. I suggest you ask your Ting databank to bring her mega brain to bear on the subject. Go ahead, ask her.
Coco!
Selecting data for analysis. Processing. Hold 1, please, commanders.
Okay.
Analysis complete. All available data indicates that this is some sort of storage chamber in which carbon or silica-based life forms are held in varieties of suspended animation during extended periods of space travel. It is, however, unlikely that any occupants discovered here are the creators of the Enigma satellite. These are more likely to be, how shall I express it, their pets.
Oh.
Commanders, it would appear that you are in strong need of additional information concerning the nature of the Enigma satellite and the threats it poses.
I should, Coco.
One way to gain such information is to inquire here. Of course, a risk is entailed. Do you wish me to perform risk analysis?
What do you
Yes.
think, John?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, please, Coco.
Thank you. Computing risk analysis. The current equipment status of your remote device means that any action aboard the Enigma satellite is potentially critical. Your device urgently needs upgrading. First priority, improved defensive capability. Next priority, improved offensive capability. If there are military supplies aboard Enigma, you'll need to discover them. before the security devices discover you.
Oh, listen, all Larry reporting. Remember me, your ferrous metal friend. I don't need a risk analysis to tell me that whatever's lurking in those black things is best left to lurk, if you see what I mean. There's an obvious way out of this place, and if you'll take my advice, you'll take it. So how about it?
Are you sure you're not being too overcautious?
I think, well, perhaps I am, and perhaps I am not. What do you wish me to do?
What do you think, John? Think you should risk it? Do you reckon, Catherine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll risk it.
Have a look at one of the containers.
All right, all right. Not that I mind telling you that it's my hide, or perhaps I should say hull, we're risking here. Okay, so far, so still intact. Now, as you can see, as I can see, there's a button at the base. You wouldn't like to reconsider, would you?
No.
Oh, all right, as you must. Here goes anyhow.
Oh, how disgusting! Oh,
What's disgusting?
we do believe it's some kind of garbage disposal device. Amazing! And yet, on the other hand, incredibly tedious. We'll pretend to ignore it, and then perhaps it will go away.
Attention, commanders. Data is reaching me from your remote device, which is scanning the alien. Would you like this data?
Yes, please.
It is an alien. I shall shortly be able to provide analysis. In the meantime, if you wish to communicate directly, you should instruct your device to switch on Larrycom.
Oh, how dare she? I heard that. Why, I'm not even remotely remote. And as for being a device,
Switch on
well,
Larrycom.
anyone can see I've complete self-determination. It's just that I'm programmed to be obedient. Do you want to talk to this thing?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, very well. Switching to Larrycom.
Oh, I can see the garbage. Oh, now that is clever. We shall have to get one of those. We really shall. Still, once you've seen garbage, you've seen garbage. Incredibly tedious.
Oh, come on, crew. Say something to the awful
What does
thing.
the garbage look like?
What does the garbage look like? That's a very good question, Caroline. Believe me, he believes I'm the garbage. And don't bother with any of that take me to your leader rubbish. Believe, they'll only usually take you to the cleaners instead. I should ask him further questions.
What should we ask him, John?
Attention, commanders. Data analysis on the alien is now ready for review. When would you like it?
As soon as possible, please.
Very well. Briefing now on alien encounter. Subject is carbon-based humanoid life form, but differs in a number of ways from your own kind. Dermatological barriers are exceptionally dense, for instance. It has dual hearts, but its brain is only the size of a mature walnut and appears to be situated in the left-hand gluteus maximus, or buttock. In short, it is thick-skinned, not very bright, and appears to think through its backside. I have fed this information into the galactic thesaurus, and we have positive identification. Subject is a survivor of the extinct species of Arcturian snark. The snarks worship themselves as gods and starved to death when they became too holy to eat.
You are still in direct communication, crew.
What do you think we should do, John? Caroline? Have we switched to Larrycom?
Yeah.
You are now on Larrycom, crew.
Okay, thanks.
Remember, commanders,
Ask them
additional
questions.
information is vital to the success of this mission.
Could you inform us about the defense mechanisms of this droid, please?
Oh, I'm afraid I know very little about droids, my dear. I don't get around too much these days, you understand. Look, I really don't know what you want, but you might try the coordinates. X equals 4, Y equals 175, and Z equals 98. That should take you to somewhere where you'll be able to see about that sort of thing.
Oh, come on, crew. Chop chop, or we'll be for the chop chop. Or at least I will, and it's me I'm worried about. Switching aft, Larrycom. I await your orders.
Okay, what do you think we should do?
Which is the way out, Larry?
Straight ahead by the look of it.
Okay, go to hover so you don't fall in.
Affirmative. Hover speed 4 and switching to Larry view. All aboard, who's coming for the ride? Do you remember, crew, the coordinates you were just given?
Yes,
Yes.
I've taken them down.
Repeat.
We've taken them down.
Repeat them for me.
Oh, sorry.
John, that's all right.
X equals 4, Y equals 175, and Z equals 98. Got that, Larry?
Those are going to come in jolly handy.
Good, glad you're pleased.
Attention commanders, briefing on hostile forces. Previous probes have been destroyed by this device. Codename Killer Droid. Device is a titanium-shielded security robot capable of hover speed 7 and armed with a variety of devices capable of neutralizing Larry.
Oh, Galaxy's crew, just take a look at that beast. It's positively robocidal.
How can
That's it. That's it. I quit. Air brakes on.
Larry,
Yes.
please don't quit. We need you.
You need me? I suggest you ask Coco what to do next.
Coco, what should we do?
Briefing continues. Killer Droid armament includes 4 to 6 thermal image-targeted Tunner-Huntle missiles. Range 5 kilometers. Each Killer Droid carries at least 1 micro-mace droid buster.
Oh, no.
These low-velocity semi-intelligent projectiles will persistently pursue targets for more than 20 kilometers. Oh, and by the way, Killer Droids also carry pulse lasers.
Oh, charming. Oh, absolutely charming. And what happens to moi when I bump into one of those things? It's bigger than me, it's tougher than me, and it's faster than me. And fat chance of it letting me off with a caution.
Attention commanders, I am processing data received from Larry's mid-range sensors. Something is approaching.
Oh, galaxies, oh, brakes on. Oh, which way to go? Oh, stack failure, I bet it's a killer droid. Do something, somebody, even if it's only panic.
Don't stop, Larry.
Oh.
Open the door.
Hello. It is advisable not to linger in an octunnel. Please proceed to the exit in an orderly fashion. Littering is not allowed. Smoking is strictly forbidden. Walk, don't walk, walk, don't walk. Kindly keep off the grass. To proceed, you must cross the Sea of Futility and brave the Island of Death. No talking, parking by permit only. This message has been brought to you by Enigma, sponsors of the end of all human life as we know it. See you after this break.
Well, at least it wasn't dangerous, and thank goodness for that. I was so scared I thought I'd blown my boards for a minute. Well, what now, crew?
You'd better open the door behind you, Larry.
Open the door.
The one behind you.
I think it's probably a good idea. Opening door. Oh, decision time upstairs. I may be the investigator, but it's your investigation and you're the mission commanders. So, left or right?
Coco, what sort of area is this?
My sensors indicate that this is a mazed area. All decisions must be made by commanders.
Right.
It's up to you, commanders. Left or right?
Should we say go right but slowly?
Go right slowly.
I'm going right as slowly as I can. I don't like it here any more than you do. And quite honest... Uh-oh.
Was it? Be careful, Larry.
What do you want me to do? I think it's a left or right again.
Left, might as well.
Left but slowly again, please.
Heading left. I think caution is a very good idea at this particular time. I'm not looking... Oh, ow! What's that for?
Go back.
Oh, no, I'm getting away from that thing. I think we've managed to avoid it now, anyway.
Good, Larry.
Heading round what looks like a very interesting pencil case at the Oh. Sensors indicate that the big bomb is to our right. I'm going straight ahead on this one,
Okay,
crew.
well done, Larry.
Going straight on. With trepidation.
Stop
Ah! It's a killer thing! I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Okay.
Reversing now.
Attention commanders, condition red. Mission status remains condition red.
What?
Killer droid in pursuit and gaining.
Stop, Larry.
I can't stop. I'm
I
going
don't
on with
want
a
to
killer
alarm
droid
you
behind me.
further.
I'm going
Right.
straight on.
Sensors indicate the
straight
area
on.
ahead is mine.
Mind? Where are the mines? Crew,
the
get
silver
me out
thing.
of this for goodness
silver
sake.
thing.
What
The
am I
mines,
going
the
to
black
do?
rings
I'm
and
going
holes.
straight
Stop.
on.
Hover.
Look, the killer wagon.
Listen to us then, will you, Larry?
Droid damage warning. Attention team. We apologize for loss of Larry vision and relayed Larry view. Droid is now stationary, and we are preparing a damage report. Oh, by the way, the good news is that the mine explosion appears to have confused the killer droid, which has returned to its station. Damage report now ready. Would you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
The remote device Larry has sustained 52% damage to systems. Hoverlift is non-operable, as are energy shields, scanners, and cameras. Larry will now commence self-repair. In the meantime, sufficient power remains for crawl speed and radar simulated sight. Turning on Simuscan. Attention commanders. You may now take direct control of Larry whilst self-repair takes place. Larry is now offline and cannot communicate until repairs are complete. Commander John, the lever at your right hand controls Larry's progress. Commander Gary, your lever elevates the Simuscan. Commander Catherine, the button to your right operates Larry's pulse laser. I suggest teamwork is called for here, commanders. And now, a warning. If you remain stationary for more than a further 15 seconds, security devices will be alerted.
Okay. I'll have this going while I'm talking so we don't waste any
Okay,
time.
are we going? Right.
So, we got to do it as quickly as we can and not use too much lasers because they might overload.
Right.
Okay.
Tell me when you want that laser.
Tell me when
Okay.
you want me to fire, Gary.
Right. Moving blocks. Gotta be careful here.
Watch out, John.
Can you just fire quickly? No, don't do anything.
Droid damage warning. Damage 10%.
John.
Oh, we got to go to the door at the end, haven't we? Yeah.
You've got to wait for the blocks and go in between them.
Right, John, you'll have to
Get a
go
bit
as close
further
as you
up.
can.
Right, when it goes into that other one, go.
Really fast.
Go on.
Quick.
Right.
Right, stop. Go a bit to the left.
No, stand by. Anything could happen.
Catherine, remember, when I say fire, fire. What's happening?
Wait, too close, isn't it?
Stop.
It's a control panel.
Attention commanders. Hands off control. Shuttle will separate from Enigma satellite in 30 seconds. Selecting droid park mode on remote device. All droid activity, including self-repair, must cease. T minus 15 seconds to separation. Droid is now parked offline. Switching a command screen to navigation mode. 10 seconds. Severing comms with Enigma. Grav straps on. Stand by for separation. But remember, this mission is undefeated. We will return.